In this video, we take a quick tour of the Sacred Valley in Peru.
Oh my gosh!
We see a bunch of cute animals and visit some very interesting ruins. This is part of our Machu Picchu and Amazon Rainforest series.
Breakfast.
You get breakfast.
You guys want a picture giving food to them? I take a picture of you? Yeah.
Our base camp for this area was Cusco, Peru. Cusco is an amazing city, and we highly recommend you stay there if you're gonna hike the Inca Trail to Machu Picchu. From Cusco, we did a day trip with Alpaca Expeditions through the Sacred Valley, and we are still with our friends Chris and Michelle.
Down.
This is a llama, yeah?
Yes. That's made out of the hair. Oh.
That's funny. We visited several local shops on the way to see the major attractions. We saw a lot of llamas and alpacas. That llama shouldn't feel bad. Shannon does the same thing to me.
Ah.
After a bit of shopping, we went to Awanacancha,
Oh, look at that. That one's like, I made a food.
which is a refuge for South American camelids in textile culture. This was in the town of Pisaq, about 40 minutes from Cusco. Here we learned how the wool of llamas, alpacas, vicuñas, and guanacos become high-quality fiber used to make different types of clothes and other garments. The coloring used to dye these materials comes from vegetables and colored insects. Here they also demonstrate the different techniques that the villagers use to weave these fibers together. But the funnest part of Awanacancha was interacting and feeding all the animals.
We're going to share breakfast to them, yeah? They want a food, you can give it, you can feed it. Feed it them.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah?
It's like, give it to me.
You can feed it them.
Feed him. He wants to be fed.
Yeah, they're waiting for breakfast.
We also learned how to tell these Andean camelids apart.
Oh my gosh, that was aggressive.
Other than maybe a selfie on Machu Picchu,
Will the baby eat? Is it old enough?
many visitors also really want to take a selfie with these incredible animals.
That's all I got left. Look at his ears. They're like split.
Oh, you're right.
Look at this guy's ears. Yeah, hey baby. He's like, how do I get my head out of here?
Give it
guys.
breakfast.
Get breakfast.
You guys want a picture giving food to them? I take a picture of you? Yeah.
And if you're lucky, or unlucky, you can find a place in the Sacred Valley that serves Chicha Beer. Chicha is traditionally made from chewing corn, spitting it out, then storing it for fermentation to make beer. These old techniques still live on, but I don't think there's any saliva in these commercial versions. However, we did see some houses with signs saying they had chicha for sale. We didn't stop. Next, we went to the Pisaq Ministry of Culture. This place has an incredible history, and it was kind of like going back in time. These ruins were built high in the mountains, to provide security, and they now serve as a gateway to the Sacred Valley. These Incan ruins are about 580 years old. If you come here, make sure to check out all the holes in the sides of the mountains. Those are actually tombs, and over 1,000 Incas are buried there. These are bad pictures, but the guinea pigs here were so cute. If I had remembered how cute they were, I probably wouldn't have eaten one a few days before. In Cusco, we had cuy, and I showed that in our perfect Peru itinerary video a few weeks ago. The last big ruins we visited on our tour was Ollantaytambo, if I'm saying that correct. This is one of the most popular places to visit in Peru and served as a religious, military, and agriculture center for the Inca people. It was considered to be the most important town during the Incan Empire and also believed to be a refuge for the noble and wealthy.
Here they do 4 days, 2 more days from here. Much quicker. How do we
If you come here, look closely at that mountain. You can see what appears to be several faces. Ask 2 people whose faces these are, and you'll get 3 different answers. But most seem to say it's the creator god, Aana Kcha. Another reason this area was chosen was because of all the underground water channels. The aqueduct system built here is still fully functional today. So I've been studying a little bit of Spanish, and that says the National Archaeological Park of Ollantaytambo. Although you probably don't need to know Spanish to figure that one out. Lastly, we stop at one of the most picturesque towns in the Sacred Valley, Chincero. What's great about Chincero is it has the most typical population in the Sacred Valley, a town full of Incas and the old way of doing things. Chincero has an extremely high elevation at 3,780 meters. That's a full 12,400 feet above sea level. I mean, that's even higher than Cusco. The area here and around Cusco are so elevated that they have some of the highest UV readings in the world. That means the risk of skin cancer here is extremely high. So make sure to wear good sunscreen if you come here. Well, I hope you enjoyed the tour. The Sacred Valley was an amazing place. Next, we head to the Amazon rainforest to continue our adventure. Well, make sure to like and subscribe, and we have over 100 videos on our channel, so pick an adventure and let's go do some stuff.